and he said he's thankful for what the Bengals have going right now. He said he's thankful he has a team that knows how to work to get better. My question is, does he have a team that can bounce back with a strong performance against Baltimore tomorrow? That's right, sandwiched between a shootout with the Colts and a do-or-die game in Pittsburgh, the Bengals still have to beat Baltimore. Here's your Saturday scoop.
Their offense is dead last in the NFL, having scored just 11.6 points a game. Defensively, they still don't have their two best players, Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. But the Baltimore Ravens just beat the Steelers, and they get a second shot at Cincinnati Sunday afternoon.
I think Baltimore is one of the better teams in the league, in my opinion. Their record just doesn't indicate that. Their quarterback play, the guy's been hurt. Now he's finally getting back into a groove. So it'll be a different team than we played a couple weeks ago.
Quarterback Kyle Bowler didn't play when the Bengals beat the Ravens 3 weeks ago. And in the 2 games since, has tossed 4 interceptions and just 1 touchdown. But Bowler is capable of a big game, just like sleeping giant Jamal Lewis, a 2,000-yard rusher. Just 2 years ago, Lewis doesn't have a single 100-yard game this year. And he hasn't had more than 61 rushing yards in his last 6 starts.
He has the capability. We all know that. And his history against us has proven that. So we don't want it, obviously, to be us to let him get going.
But will the Bengals have a big game hangover from their shootout with the Colts? They say no. According to them, they left that game behind when the Colts and their offense finally left town.
When you lose, you dwell on it that night, maybe the next day. And you have to get over it. You can't let it linger into the next week because you'll lose again. When you got a girlfriend, man, and you really like her and she leaves you, you got to get over it, man.
Tackle Brian Robinson is doubtful with a bad foot, and the team cut special teamer Reggie Miles on Friday. But as a whole, the Bengals are close to full strength and as close to an ideal situation as you can get. Win now, and the Bengals don't need any help to get to the playoffs.
This is championship month. These next 3 games will decide, the division winner, and we expect to be at the top of that list.
We have 3 division games in a row. We have an opportunity to win our division, and this is the most important one, this next one right now.
You win these next 2, this week and next week, you basically might as well get your playoff tickets ready, as far as I'm concerned.
And so you say you want the best Bengals coverage in town? Well, you got it right here tomorrow night on Sports Wrap. Dan Horde and yours truly break things down from the Bengals locker room. All the fun starts tomorrow at 10:30. And if that's not enough for you, where else do you get this much Chad Johnson? It's one-on-one, him and us. 85 speaks his mind each and every week in Chad's Corner. Only, I repeat, only